portray much more wisdom than the face does.
So looks young, but is actually a cougar. God,
Maybe.
She makes cougars look young.
I like that.
Maybe. Now May's not there though. So
Yeah, it's just us.
you're just gonna wait.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Wait.
Ba-da-ba-ba. You guys are still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting.
And then we hear the Xbox sounds, and we're like, "Is that motherfucker playing Halo instead of with?"
Woman walks in with a retinue of others. There's a couple guards, and there's a looks to be a guy with glasses, you know, fairly tall. And yes, he has glasses, by the way. I know that's gonna be like a question like, "What technology is this guy's?" He does have glasses. Um, and so she basically comes striding in, and she's got like this dress on. Um, it's not like a ball dress, but it's a fairly fancy dress. It's like bluish teal with some gold embroidery through the center and on the sleeves. She walks up and says, "Ah, Sobek, you took my invitation and you came to visit. I much appreciate it. My name is Nora Lates. It's a pleasure to meet you."
Nice to meet you too. Nora. Nora.
Hold on. Okay, I can ignore this for now. Okay. So she says, "Do you have any idea as to why I've asked you here today?"
No, I do not. That's why I'm here.
"Well, we have a mutual friend."
Remind me who?
Ba, 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 ba. All right, let me, because I thought that you already had a name for him, but you don't.
I did not have a name for the other one.
Right. So I'm gonna make
Yeah.
one right now.
That's why I was like, for who?
To fantasy name generator.
I already have that. Shirk. Shirk Godfrey.
Oh, okay.
Um, to be clear here, Godfrey is spelled Godefor or Froy. Yeah,
Do you just want to put it in the chat so I could just copy and paste?
yeah. 1 second.
And then that was the dude who sent me to the Decayed Island, right?
Yes, he is also the one
Yes.
that
Okay.
took you in after your um situation.
Whole debacle. Yeah.
I thought you already had a name set up.
That's one thing I didn't have.
Yeah, Shirk Godfrey is our fellow acquaintance, fellow
Shirk.
friend.
God. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that mutual friend.
Yes, he's a very decent man.
Yeah, he's helped me quite a bit.
I very much appreciate your good treatment of him yourself. Though I understand that that was a. I'm gonna move you guys real quick to where you guys are.
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
So, I wish to be of some help to you as well. And with that in mind, I am willing to help you with some information regarding the city. I only have a slight amount of information regarding what you're looking for. If you could further expand on what your goal is, what do you wish to get out of the city?
I think me and my party wanted to run the city, be the head faction.
Wow, that's ambitious.
Lofty goals. Yep.
Gotta set your goals high.
I suppose that you do. Okay. Well, then I'll need to provide you with resources and also information. Do you know what these seven prime factions are?
Yeah, somebody on the ship told us he probably died, but yeah.
He died. What was his name?
Did he ever tell us his name?
Did you ask?
No.
All right. Somebody's playing a game. What are they playing?
No, it's my phone
Eagle Hawk.
notifications.
Oh,
Uh huh. You heard
Yeah,
an
I promise
Xbox
you, it's my
sound in
phone
the
notification.
background. Then we
Yes,
hear.
my Xbox is on because it's the TV screen is right next to my computer.
I don't believe you, sir. I think that you are not paying attention at all.
Oh, I'm
got
paying attention.
So,
I mean, not paying attention is kind of Andrew 90% of the time.
Hey, I went off and did something.
I was rolling to Warcraft.
Classic. Wow. It comes out in
I
what,
can't
like
wait.
2 days or 3 days or something?
No, it came out today.
Oh,
Yep.
did it?
Yeah.
I'm waiting until I get paid to jump on.
I don't think I have any
Wow.
plans to do it. I
By the way, I'm paying attention.
I never really enjoyed.
We
World of
didn't
Warcraft.
ask you that right now, have we? So that means you aren't paying attention.
Oh, you got caught.
Just remember, guys, the leaves fall in 6 weeks, and we get crisp mornings in 10 weeks.
Nice.
I'm not looking forward to having to scrape my car off again. But yeah, I have 2 ice scrapers, so it's fine.
Depends on what portion of the U.S. you're in.
Ohio.
Yeah, that's fairly cold. I'm in North Carolina, so
Northwest Ohio.
Actually, according to the Farmer's Almanac, it's supposed to be one of the coldest winters of the years.
Oh, last year was
I
pretty
hope
freaking cold.
so. I hope. Nevada
Any-
sucks. It's
and
always hot.
anyways, so I can provide with some resources. We aren't a huge faction in this city, but we can provide at least a starting point for you. Um, we will also be able to provide with some additional information regarding some of the smaller factions. But we need to limit our meetings so that we are not
Discovered.
discovered in our collaboration. I think
Got
that
it.
it is a worthy goal to try to run the city, but it is not an easy one. All seven of these factions have been trying for the last couple hundred years easily.
Well,
Have you met with the factions themselves?
yes.
Kind of.
Several of their like leaders, I guess. Part leaders. I don't know. I don't think they were the main leaders.
And what happened with those?
They all wanted to recruit us. All of them.
Did they?
Yeah.
Can't say that's too so surprising.
No, I
Okay.
can't say myself either. Especially what we did on that decay continent.
Right, I heard about that. All right, well let's go ahead and which one did you guys get along with the least? You want to form friendly relations with those factions so that they don't suspect you but at the same time grow your own faction, which will require you guys to gather allies and resources while at the same time not showing that you're gathering allies and resources.
Yeah, I would say the ones that we didn't get along with too much was the Dwarfle, yeah, Dwarfle, and it was the
Dorthul,
Dwarfle and Dars. Dars?
Darius,
Yeah,
the Dragonborn Paladin.
the Dragonborn Paladin. He got scared of our
Actually,
Minotaur.
they liked me.
They liked you because you weren't very scary. You're the least scary one.
Actually, I'm a very beautiful man.
So what was the issue with Darius? They're
He
usually
got scared. He got scared off by our Minotaur because it's a long story.
he,
Basically,
what?
they were
That
all staring at us, so he decided to stare at them, and he just got scared.
that does not sound correct. Are you
Well,
sure he didn't recognize the strength within the stare and decide to send you the recruitment afterwards because of it?
maybe, but he only sent it to him.
He looks over at Zalandar and says, "You don't look very scary."
Well, thank you. I try not.
That doesn't sound accurate. I can only imagine that they tried to save some pride by sending the request to somebody who was not part of it. After all, the Dragonborn are a very prideful race.
Yeah, probably something like that. It didn't.
What about the
Who
others?
is that one?
How
The
how
other one was the others. We got along with the Vandalin, the Gar, the Goblin, Joman. Basically, I don't like his group, but we get along with him perfectly fine.
No, you like a member of his group.
Mm,
Joman?
yeah,
Huh. I don't know how much I trust Joman.
I don't trust him very much either, especially since he has Succubus by his side, or something that
Oh,
could
he
charm
has
him.
her contracted.
Oh, same.
All right. So what about you said the Goblin Commander?
Yeah, the
You mean
Goblin
the one
Commander.
Gold from Galoth?
Yeah, Gulf from Galoth.
Who did you meet from Kadul?
Oh, the Dark Elf Warlock.
Valdrin? What was it, Valdrin?
Yeah, that's his name.
Waiting for Sobek.
Yeah, sorry, I was talking to someone too. Yeah,
No excuse.
Vandal, Vandarin, something like that.
Valdrin.
Valdrin, yes. These names are so weird.
They're not that weird. I've heard weirder
Yes.
names.
Steve.
Jimmy.
Frank.
Larry.
Frank.
Yeah.
You said that
Other than that,
you didn't get along with Dwarthul?
yeah, no, not really. Their leader couldn't like us very much.
Who did you meet from there?
Uh, Craig.
Klieg?
Yeah, Klieg.
Big
There we
geek.
go.
Enjoy that,
Hmm.
Andrew.
Yeah, Klieg's a bit of a ruffian.
He kind of got
I
pinned
hurt
down
his
by an arm
feelings.
wrestle.
How about Plantellos? Who did you meet from Plantellos?
Ariala?
Aurelia?
Aurelia. There we
Areola?
go.
Aurelia.
Aurelia.
How did you get along with
Fucking
her?
ladder, I'll be right back.
Alright-ish.
You did?
Yeah. She's not too bad of a person.
She's not, you say.
Not that what I saw.
Huh.
We got along perfectly fine.
You did?
Yeah.
What did you guys talk about?
Talking to a dragon, simple things.
Yeah. Would you like to meet one?
Sure. I would love to meet one.
I'll set up a meeting.
Alright. Good. We could have a portrait drawn and I could shove it into her elf face.
That should help get Aurelia to your side.
Yeah. That was kind of like one of her things that she wanted me to do. It's like, can you even talk to a dragon?
Sounds like less of you guys getting along and more of you guys just kind of talking.
Kind of, I mean, it was one of the people that we actually talked to and actually got responses back and didn't piss off to where they just stomped away.
I see. Alrighty. And what about the last one?
Oh,
Bardols.
Baldur's. Oh, that was the Grinbella?
Grinbalia?
Grimbalia, yeah, she loves our Minotaur. They get along perfectly fine.
They do.
Yeah,
That's great. You're gonna need her help.
probably, yeah.
Okay. Well, where are you currently staying?
I think we're gonna be staying down at the Serpent something tavern.
Flying Serpent?
Yeah, that
You don't remember names very well, do you, Sobek?
one. No, I do not.
I can tell.
But I doubt he would have remembered the name anyways. Yeah, I think we're gonna be staying down there for a minute until we can find our own place.
From now on, we will correspond via letters. And she shows her signet ring. Says, "This is the symbol of which you will be seeing on the letters. If it is a broken symbol, if the wax is broken, the seal wax, then it cannot be trusted. I will give you a
Yes.
password that you will be able to state, and it will release the enchantment that's on any letters I send you. And this enchantment will allow you to, it will ensure that any contents within the letter are jumbled in such a way that you won't be able to decode it. And anybody who dismisses this or dispels it will instantly lose all writing on the scroll, basically allowing us to collaborate without other people being aware of what we read. Just be
Can you teach me that spell?
It is not something that we teach. It is something that it's a magic enchanted item that we use to write on the.
Okay, so can I have like a few so mine will be enchanted too?
Yeah,
Or
we will
that's kind
give
of
you one that will have the same password for us.
got it. And this is my wax symbol. He shows her that his.
Right. I recognized it when the guard brought in the signet ring to show me.
Yeah. I hope not a lot of people recognize it.
I understand. Okay. Well, we will part ways for now, and I will contact you again shortly.
All right.
All right. Have a lovely day.
You too.
And then she nods
You as well.
to the guard to escort you.
I tell her, by the way, tell your winged maid that she is as beautiful as the morning sun.
She will murder you.
That's kind of hot.
Mm.
She does not like you.
Nothing's worse than a bard in denial.
She looks at Zalandar. She says, "You're a tiefling, correct?"
Yes.
Yeah, she's one of the angels.
Doesn't mean that our races can't get along.
It means she won't get along with you.
I see she's racist then. Never mind.
Don't mind him.
I don't mind him. I am not here to speak with him anyway.
Don't mind him. He's a little stupid.
Don't mind him. He's playing stereotypical bot.
All right, let's go back to that flying serpent tavern. Well, that went way better than I thought.
How are you expecting it to go?
Another direction.
Don't we all?
Okay, back to Zalandar. You find the square with the 4 taverns.
You mean the Minotaur?
Zarkus, yes,
Says-
I meant Zarkus. I apologize. Dark.
Should
I knew what you meant.
I
Yeah,
misgendered you. You're in the wrong spot. Fuck. It's supposed to be over here. So, Zarkus, you are now in the tavern square.
Started checking taverns.
So, which one do you check first? North, south, east, or west?
You know what? There's 4 of them, so let's just do it this. 1 to the north.
Okay. The North Tavern. One second, real quick. The Wedge and Pipe. And when you walk in, it seems like it's a very calm, very very calm tavern. There's like not a lot of commotion going on. It's got like there's a little stage, and they have a bard up there that is playing a little tune, and it's like a very relaxing tune. And there's everybody sitting at tables. They're all pretty quiet, and they're just kind of listening to the music and enjoying the relaxing atmosphere. And then when you walk in, they all like the music kind of stops, and everybody just looks at you, stares.
Looks around and thinks to himself, "It's too calm in here. They're not here." Turns around and leaves.
It's
Okay.
too common here.
And that's kind of, I guess I'll go clockwise. Go to the east.
Okay. The Knave's Wand, and this one's a much more rowdy tavern. It's got like bar fights like going on in like 2 different corners, and there is a couple of girls dancing and kind of starting to strip off some clothes up on the stage with the bard that's kind of like dancing along with them. It's like a very fast-paced violin kind of song.
We're getting closer. I want to stay, but no. Must find friend or quotation friends.
Will you picks up a random dude? Will you be my friend?
Where's my piece of paper? Come back to this one later. And just keep going around to the south.
So in this one, the Stout King. It is you when you first walk in, you kind of feel like a magical presence kind of hits you in the face, and you kind of start to feel a little sleepy. Um, and you'll notice that the bard on the stage for this particular inn is playing a much more kind of you know subtle song, and
Lullaby at night.
Silent night.
No,
Go to
um,
sleep, little victims.
we're at least
and
3 months too early for that.
the people there's actually very few people actually sitting at tables. But the people that are like they have really expensive looking meals sitting in front of them, and they are kind of like eating a little bit while half asleep.
Well, that looks unhealthy. Again, too quiet. They're not here.
Andrew, don't judge me. Don't judge me for this picture.
I'd always judge you. And then last but not least, to the west.
And when you walk in here, you notice Desmond is looking around the inn and can't seem to find what he's looking for. Meanwhile, you see that there is indeed another stage with a bard on it because I didn't actually explain this the first time, and this one is kind of doing a like a country tune, being like a country rap.
Country road, take me home to the place I belong.
No! Punch his face.
And you see a couple gambling tables, and yeah, that's pretty much the extent of it. There's not really bar fights going on or anything, or brawls.
Gambling. This is the right place. He looks around and I'm assuming I see the tiny one.
I'm not that tiny.
Compared to me, you are.
Tiny.
Desmond, you notice a hulking figure walks in with
This-
horns on his head.
Like as he's regaling people to the story, he goes, and there is one of my mighty comrades.
The mightiest.
They're like, oh, really? You worked with a minotaur? I thought that was a
Indeed.
joke.
The Decade brought many people of different births to the forefront of the battle. Every hand that was willing was welcome.
So is it true that you also fought with a skeleton?
I don't. We call. He goes. I referred to him as Sergeant FEMA, but he didn't care for that one too much.
That's hilarious.
He looks and goes, Zarkus, how about you come over here and regale this crowd with stories of the battlefield? Well, I go and get my room ready.
It's kind of as carefully as possible to break the floorboard. Walks in.
He does like like if you've seen Deadpool 2 where Domino just kind of scoots off camera. He does that.
Don't bump the tables. Don't piss off the dwarves.
Next thing you know, Zarkus is being swarmed by dwarves.
Yeah, it's, head my way towards him.
Okay. And when you come up to them, he kind of like disappears.
Yep.
Desmond disappears. I mean.
Poof! A cloud of smoke. What? Oh god! I crushed him.
So then
Yep.
then everybody is like has their eyes like fixated on you, being like we're just waiting for great stories.
To the thrilling tales of combat. It's quite enjoyable.
Give me a perception check for me.
Perception check. Can do.
I'm kind of hoping that.
Perception. Where are you? There you are.
Okay. So yeah, you basically everybody's like staring at you, waiting for in anticipation for great stories.
So I'm thinking the glorious tales of what exactly are the things that we fought?
Decade.
Like yeah, just like undead, or are they?
They aren't undead. They are
They're
decay.
clickers.
Yeah, they're not decay. They're not undead exactly. They behave sort of like undead, but they have intelligence.
By the way,
Yeah,
DM.
but they're humanoid.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, so some of them are humanoid.
And
Gotcha.
then there was also frogs, then a bunch of fucking treants.
Real
like,
quick,
rocking at
Desmond
me.
is gonna grab if there is an elf nearby. He is grabbing her. After
On
after
cart?
the amazing stories he told, he's like, I want to have some fun, and I will leave that to DM's imagination.
One of the barmaids is an elf.
Yeah, he would take her.
Is she swooning?
After the amount of money he paid and the stories he said,
Give me a charisma check.
I didn't say I gave her a choice. I just said I took her.
Yeah, give me a charisma check. Did you just roll with
21!
advantage? Oh my god. Wait, was that? That wasn't
You
a
said
save. That wasn't a save, was it?
Nope. You said charisma check.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, so yeah, she does not resist at all.
He looks at the bar, like the barkeep goes, he goes, I'll bring her back momentarily, as soon as I can.
The barkeep kind of looks at you like with a one half closed eye and is like, "I'll allow it."
You break it, you buy it.
for a soldier of the decayed lands, I will allow this.
not too happy with the thought, but doesn't feel any reason to stop you.
He probably doesn't even think he could.
Well, that's not really the issue. So,
But yes, the
Darkest
captive
34.
audience. We're just going to regale them with tales of crushing heads, chopping enemies,
Give me a performance check.
all with a big smile on his face. I don't have good performance.
You can't perform.
Hey, I'll take a 12.
Yeah, they don't seem to be as enthralled, but you still have their captivation in some particular portions of the story. Some of the more gruesome portions anyway. You don't seem to articulate the story as well as Desmond did.
Not everyone appreciates a good battle story.
Does he get female dwarfs swooning?
No.
You couldn't even captivate the dwarfs.
Who said that there
I'd
aren't
have to.
female dwarves in here?
There's always female dwarfs. You think the men can drink?
What makes you say that?
Just the way dwarfs are.
You making assumptions about my world again, bitch?
Fucking always.
Again, I don't think a dwarf could handle all this.
Anyways,
Can't handle my moves.
anyway, moving on. As you're regaling,
Moving on.
as you're regaling your stories, Sobek, Zalandar, are you guys heading back to the tavern?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's another silver
Yeah.
for the trip back.
How much?
1 silver a piece.
Okay.
And it takes you about 3 hours to get back. When you get back, you walk into the tavern to find the Minotaur is at the bar, talking stories.
How dare you talk stories?
By talking about stories. Duh.
Said,
How
how
else do
dare
you-
he?
Oh, I thought you said how do you? Like, by talking, maybe a little bit. Anyways, so yeah, He's at the bar with an audience around him talking about the stories of the Decayed Island.
Neat.
Waiting for you guys to say what you're doing.
I just walk in.
You
Same.
just now you're just standing there.
I walk in and I go up to Zarkus. Where's the other one? Where's the tiny one?
Did I see him leave?
You didn't see him leave. You noticed that he wasn't there anymore.
He's here somewhere. Not quite sure where. Probably upstairs, I had to guess.
Do you know if he got his rooms yet?
Knowing him, probably not.
All right. Let's get something to drink and then I'll get us rooms. So I go get his drinks and buy rooms. Trevi.
Talking to the barkeep.
Yeah.
How many rooms would that be?
I don't know. Did my friend Desmond come in here and buy rooms yet?
Desmond. Was that the
The short one likes to talk a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, that one. Yes, he
He's like
bought
6
he
foot.
bought himself a room and a meal
It's still a foot shorter than I
and a
am.
barmaid.
Oh. Oh, okay. So he bought himself room and meal, but not us.
And a barmaid.
I bought a barmaid.
That
I-
bastard.
I don't care about the barmaid. He can do what he wants.
I don't think he does either.
Well, then why don't you go in there and tell him?
Why would I go in there and tell him?
I don't know.
He paid me.
All right then. Then you should be fine with it.
I am.
3 rooms.
All right, that's gonna be 15 gold pieces.
All right. Hook over 15 gold.
It's a pleasure doing business with you. Would you like a meal as well to go with that?
25 gold pieces.
Not really. I mean, maybe. Do you guys
Yes,
want
I'd
food?
like a steak.
There's some steak and potatoes.
He's paying.
I want burger.
I don't know what a burger is. We have a steak potatoes.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much?
That comes with your room, but only for the night.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, then food all around.
Anything
For
further,
our steak.
and you'll have to.
Pay out of pocket.
Right. He's orgasming.
Kind of. Johnny Young Bosch started a petition.
And a what?
Johnny Young Bosch started a petition
For what?
Who?
bringing Bleach back.
Oh, sweet. Johnny Young Bosch is a voice actor for American dubbed anime. He
Yep.
he did Lelouch and Code Geass, for instance.
He's also
He does a lot of video game characters too.
and is also Ichigo.
And Bleach, I assume so. when
Yay,
he
strawberry.
brings it up.
So he's dead weight from Devil May Cry.
Strawberry. That's a good joke.
Strawberry Guardian.
He played who in Devil May Cry?
Dead weight.
Nero.
Oh. Yes, that is true. He does play Nero in Devil May Cry.
Which is also 100% free on Game Pass right now.
I already bought it. Fuckers.
I'm gonna jump back on to see if they have anything else since the last time I played.
Wow, that's just fucked up, dude. I just read what you
What?
sent me.
Which one?
Woman, I thought police didn't give tickets to pretty girls. Cop. We don't. Anyway, sign this.
Oof.
That's fucked up.
I picture that being you as a cop, dude.
Probably. I would
I
have.
mean, I would honestly do it as a cop.
Right.
It depends. Am I gonna get to see some boobs today, ma'am?
I probably wouldn't say that, but I would probably be like, we don't.
All right.
All ready? So you guys got your steak potatoes,
Yep.
your meal.
Oh, this is bad. I drive a Jeep. What's a Jeep? It means he's constantly at the auto parts store. No, it doesn't. Oh, O'Reilly's. Stop it, Patrick. He hasn't gotten his paycheck yet.
Auto parts.
I love those memes. Just to stop it, Patrick. I'm a Democrat. What does that mean? It means video games scares him. Minecraft. Stop it, Patrick. You're scaring him.
Oh my god. Anyways, so you guys are have your rooms now. Desmond, the barmaid is getting dressed and leaving your room.
Okay. Yeah, they had fun.
Did you? I want to see a performance roll.
Hey, give me a performance check. Adding your Constitution modifier instead.
Add my Constitution modifier.
Yeah.
Instead.
You're a dick. That's a.
She had a moderate time.
A 9.
She just worked that shit like there was no tomorrow. I had snoo.
She had an acceptable.
Let me take a look at your sheet here. That is a -3 on that roll there. So you got a 9. She's like kind of like gets up, says
Hey, -3.
thanks.
How? Wait.
Thanks for that, I guess.
It's
Walks out.
Your story was better than your performance.
yeah. Well, when you have somebody use your con modifier, fucking Andrew.
Hey,
your
I
mouth
didn't say use
shut
your
next
con mod.
time.
Hey, I always wanted a performance check.
Yeah, keep your mouth shut next time. That's
I'm not the one who has low
taboo.
con. You are.
That is taboo to do in the highest degree.
I'm sorry, you were performing.
Was
No.
it what?
I wasn't. I was exercising. There's a difference.
Okay, so that's gonna be a performance. They have competitions dedicated to it.
They don't have sex competitions.
So let me ask you a question. What would
I'm
it be
pretty sure they
a
do.
better skill check for sex?
Dexterity?
Concentration?
Dexterity.
Concentration?
For con.
Acrobatics.
Constitution. Or
Athletics?
Athletics.
You could even go with maybe survival.
Okay, how about athletics with con mod?
Or if you wanted to get kind of handsy with foreplay, you go sleight of hand.
So athletics with con mod?
Okay, so that would be a simple constitution roll. 18.
Woo, that was great. Thanks for that.
I was like,
I need a potency roll.
you
Con-
know the best.
That sounds like
roll-
a survival check to me.
survival con with advantage.
I've got the cheater background. I know how to pull and pray.
Give no. That doesn't work. As much as you want it to, it does not work.
Is it a survival with a con mod?
I'm fucking with you. Don't.
Or would that be a wisdom to know when to pull out?
Con mod is for basically how likely it is for your shit to survive to the egg, and then the freaking survival is to know whether or not it's potent.
But here's the question: does she wrap her legs around because she wants a hero baby?
Andrew, I swear to fucking God, I am going to have man steak here very shortly.
He's about to make his own, tenderized steak.
Hey, you know that line? We're aligned with the Tauren? Fantastic! We'll have steak twice a week.
I'd like to see you try.
I don't gotta get close, I just shoot you.
And I will resist half of all the damage you do, so I think I'll still win.
I got mind spike, you don't resist that. That's psychic damage, motherfucker.
Yeah, but how many times can you use it?
Enough that I need it. I will go my own route and sleight of hand your fucking weapon from you.
I'm pretty sure I have a stronger grip than 5 pounds.
I don't need my mage hand to do it.
I don't know why my mage hand used to sleight of hand, but mine went mage hand.
Anyways. So Sobek, Zalandar, Zarkus, y'all kind of eat your steak and potatoes.
Yes.
Zarkus is
Yeah.
eating his own kind.
Hey, Minotaurs are omnivores, so I don't think you'd really care all them.
But are you cannibal?
Right? Humans are also omnivores. They don't usually cannibalize.
Usually, it still happens.
Yeah, and when they do, shit happens. Bad shit happens.
I know, admittedly, if it was a Minotaur steak, then no, he probably wouldn't eat it. I'm assuming it's probably not Minotaur. Can't imagine maybe hunting.
You are a bovine, bro. You are of the bovine race. Steak
Also
is
partly
made
humanoid.
from bovines. You stand on 2 legs. That does not make you a humanoid. Well, I mean, it doesn't make you a human.
That's exactly what makes me humanoid.
Yeah, standing on 2 legs makes you a humanoid. Does not make you a human. You're still of the bovine race.
Hey, Tribane.
He's having chicken.
Yes?
Check Discord.
Oh, Lord.
Don't check Discord. It's a trap.
What the fuck? I don't get it.
They stoned the gays.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I get it. That's good. All right. So y'all kind of are going to bed
Yep.
after eating
Yep.
or doing your
After
nightly
eating.
activities.
Oh man,
Yeah,
if they
and I'll let him
legitimately
know.
put a steak in front of me, I'd probably glare at them. Like that. Really.
Where's my chicken? I
She asked if
demanded
you
a
wanted steak and
32
potatoes.
bucket.
I just heard that it came with the meal or the room.
Would you like
Uh,
something else to eat?
Can he get chicken?
We also
kinda-
for tonight we also have stewed pork and soft cheese with a tankard of Perry.
He's kind of a cow.
Not fat and big boned.
Would you like some stewed pork and soft cheese?
Sure. Sounds delicious.
Do you need more cowbell?
So she's gonna go ahead and get you specialized meals. So she doesn't offend you, or he doesn't offend you. My bad.
Quick.
He,
Andrew, cross class into Bard, so that way your instrument can be a cowbell.
You know I would too.
So everybody's fever can be solved because you have more cowbell.
Got a fever.
anyways, you guys go to bed for the night, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys want to call a session there? It's almost midnight.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alrighty.
Yeah, pretty much.
I might walk down the bar.
You guys
see if
got to
Andrew
do a few
wants-
things in the town, and you guys finished up your trip on the boat. Got to know a few people in the town as well, such as the guard captain.
Gained an ally.
Gained an ally. That's correct. Somebody got laid.
So far, the person who has done the least amount of work.
He has done plenty of work.
How is the bard not the first person to have gotten laid?
I know, right?
Because the
Yeah,
bard
trying hard
decided
enough.
to
Because
not.
the one I tried getting laid was hated my god. Was a fucking racist.
You're like her arch
Welcome
fucking
to
enemy,
D&D.
bro. You're like your race is her race's arch enemy.
My character
The
doesn't
the
know
the
that.
disposit. Yes, you should. If you're a tiefling, like
Ju-
you're
Just
the general
because
disposition.
I'm a tiefling doesn't mean shit.
Just saying, in Supernatural, I mean, Castiel and Meg, there was definitely a thing there. So demons and angels can get along.
Oh, they boned. They boned.
Well,
But I'm gonna go drive up to a kind of a place of my employment.
For
but
the
not
record,
where I work.
Supernatural is a soft core fucking porn. Okay,
Oh,
Yeah, it
dude,
is.
God, yes.
so I don't really trust their quote unquote
while it's
lore
happening
when it
on
comes
you-
to how
while-
angels and demons react.
If the
and all
pizza
you
man,
hear in the background is "Carry on my wayward
It's,
son."
It's not that
Uh,
Nephilim exists in any reality. It means that angels and demons can get along.
just
Yeah.
remember though. Just remember.
it's a rare occurrence. It's not the general disposition of
One
the
of
races.
That's fair.
One of the best lines Castiel says is, "I don't understand it. If the pizza man loves the babysitter so much, why is he slapping her rear?"
Yeah, I know, right? I remember that.
I learned it from the pizza man.
The fact that comes
yeah,
back.
that yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that. I remember that too.
That's the way he's like, I learned it from the pizza man. It's like, whoa.
I remember that shit. That's funny.
But yeah, gonna go get some snackage. I will
Then we
talk
got
to
some
you all.
fan mail tonight to listen to.
Yeah.
31 minutes.
You know, by fan mail it means ethic
Yes,
reports.
I do know that. Yes.
The next question is: are they ties or are they nicks?
I'm aware. Yeah, that was gonna be my next. I thought.
Dude, I love watching Nick because he's like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Especially because that one they had a con over the weekend.
Bubba Fest.
Yeah,
It's not a con.
wasn't it? I thought it was.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just a it's a convention in the idea that it's a group of people with similar like hobbies and
Well,
stuff.
I know Vic was there doing signings.
Yeah, I think he went there for because he was asked to be there, as opposed to like because of his whatever.
So I kind of dodged a bullet, by the way. I was gonna go down to Texas and go to a con with Dragon.
Oh, was that the one that you were talking about before?
Yeah, EK Con.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I gotta.
Did they get shot up?
I gotta go.
See ya.
Bye.
That's on my
Yeah.
go too. See
All
you
right,
guys.
see you guys.
They were sponsored by. They had Funimation in there, which meant it would have been a Chris Sabat and Monica Rial clusterfuck.
Oh.
And
So much hate.
I just probably would have been like, listen to what Ricada says. Don't snap on the bitch.
Just because someone's there doesn't mean you had to interact with them.
True.
I mean, the two I would still probably interact with, and I think they're scummy as shit, is Sabat and Shummel. Because I mean, I'm getting Goku and Vegeta's autograph. I mean, let's be honest.
Mhm.
You know, as a Dragon Ball fan, you kind of gotta.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and close the stream down.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if, since I've been drinking, if Andrew will be so kind as to drive me up to Arby's.